What is up, guys? Mr. Days here, and I'm back on the Modplex server once again, just bringing you guys a little bit of a pretty actually sad update. Um, it's been a while, like I said, since I did my last video on my private server and such, so I was like, well, maybe tonight I can just get on and show you guys maybe what Ryan's done a little bit, and a couple of things that I've done since the last couple months, I think it's been, or just last month maybe, or whenever it was when I did my last update video on it, talking about furthering the series on or creating a new server. And that was such a coincidence and so ironic because I came in to my room tonight and be like, alright, let's do this, and it turns out my private server just totally disappeared, after all that time and effort that we put into, the server itself, all the places we built and things like that. It has just disappeared. I could not tell you what it was. I opened up the Craft Bucket, server type thing like I always do, and I minimized it, opened up Hamachi, minimize that too, and I just went up, start up Minecraft, and it kept getting the little X on it, and so I kept refreshing it, kept tweaking things a little bit here and there. Finally it got to where it logged on a little bit, then it just kicked me right out, and then it just was corrupted, I guess. I'm not sure what happened, what it is. I kept it updated on the one website. I think that's what it was, where you had to update it, I'm sure, every month, but yeah, it was weird. Very, very, very weird. But I guess it was a good thing in a way because, I didn't have the, enough courage or something to put it down myself, even though I didn't use it that much. I just kept wanting to have it, just to say that I have my own, private server to play on. But I guess what happens happens, and that's what it was. But now we really got to get down to business, but I'm not, like I said, not really too worried about making a new public server, right now, because I'm only going to get maybe a couple or few people in it at the moment, and what's the use of going through all the trouble and buying, a monthly server and then you put a lot of effort into it and then nobody shows up because it's just not put out there enough, which I understand, and it'll happen and it'll just take some time. So I'm not really worried about doing that at the moment. I probably won't be creating any Craft Bucket server anytime soon. Complex and I have been playing survival type stuff on the PvP servers anyways, so I already got that covered and out of the way, and I'll be pretty set and have some time consuming some doing those type of things. And so I guess that is that. I'm actually sad to see it go for about the early of June till about now. I've had that thing just standing there doing its thing and then boom, it's all gone, and all of a sudden, so I just went and I wiped out Hamachi because I won't be needing that again, and I just wiped out the rest of those files, and those have been cleaned out. Another cool update, as you can see, the skin that I have on now, I thought it was actually pretty rare, so until I found somebody that had it, on maybe about a couple of days or so, which, is not a bad thing. I mean, obviously it's put on a public website, so obviously more people than me are going to have it, but I do not have black hair. I have brownish type deal, but I do have the blue eyes, and the rest of the suit looks pretty fine. So I can actually thinking about changing. There's I think there's a web Skindex or something where you can go in there, upload the skin, and then change the hair color. I think that's what I might do, and maybe add a couple of changes to make it my own, because I do actually like the suit type of skins. I think they look very professional, and I'm usually very dressed up type deals most of the time as well. So that's just kind of like a clean, simple type skin. That is, if you guys saw, I don't know if many of you saw way back when I made my own skin from scratch. It was like a skater type outfit. It had like a bicycle helmet, dude, but I think I took off the bike. Oh man, it was woohoo, it was something. Let me tell you that. But I just decided, yeah, and then actually from that skin, from then on, I just sticked with the suit, and I think I might do that. Just keep it with that. That was just kind of an update that I wanted to say and bring that out there with this type of video. Hope everybody's weekend is going pretty well. It's about, I think it's Saturday night. That's what it is. Keep lots of time. Every day just feels the same, you know, right now, but who knows? Who knows? And, yeah, so hopefully everybody is doing good and alright, watching some basketball. If you guys watch basketball, I was just finishing watching a couple of games. That's probably one of the things that I like watching. Some people do not like, you know, think it's boring, but I think I like watching baseball, and some people think watching baseball is boring too, but I don't know. It's just preferences, I guess. And what is this slime doing? I don't know what that slime is doing. It's just hanging around, and I don't know why I'm mumbling on. I already said what I needed to say. Let me just think. Oh, yeah. Since we're on the Mineplex server, and I think it just happened right there, as you saw, I got redirected to a different lobby, and I am currently a Steve skin. Very interesting. I don't know if that's like an updated Steve skin, or it's probably just the texture pack I'm using. I'm currently, the video I did earlier was the Galaxy PvP pack, and that's what I have on now doing this video, so that's what that is. So let's hurry up and finish this up. But Mineplex is currently cleaning out all of their servers of any, you know, unwanted type deal things, and they just brought in that Wizards beta. If you guys haven't seen that, I did a gameplay and review of that yesterday, so you guys can go check that out. And if you are in a lobby too long, you might be redirected, because like I said, since earlier this morning, I think is when they started to do it, or just going through all 54 lobbies and such like that, and just cleaning out all the unwanted stuff, like I said. But that is that. Hope everybody's doing good, keeping it up tight, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I guess that's when the next video will be. So this has been the Taser Zach, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.